Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be planning the week of December 26th through January 1st in my Erin Condren vertical. Actually, it's not neutral anymore. It is the Flora Life Planner, and that is because I am finally in my 2023 planner. I am slowly but surely catching up with these plan with me's, even though we're about to literally get in the summer months and I'm just getting past Christmas, but it is what it is, and it's fine. So again, finally in my current planner, I am so excited about it. This is actually the first planner that I've had that is not the Erin Condren traditional classic color scheme, and that is because this year they didn't have a truly neutral planner. This interior was the closest that I could find to it, and I still really wanted the coil, and so it ended up being this planner, and I'm actually kind of happy with it. The color scheme is slowly growing on me, even though I'm not going to lie, I do like the classic EC colorway a little bit more, but it's fine. So again, here is my new planner, and I actually planned this week twice. So typically I put my New Year's spread in the new year and then have the last week in December be the Christmas spread, but because New Year's was on a Sunday, really the majority of this week falls on the old year, not the new year, but I still wanted to start my planner with the new year. So this is the first time I actually planned this week twice. I know some people put it in both of their planners, and that's the norm for them. For me, it's not, but I actually kind of enjoyed it. So I did that this year. So I just filmed this one since it's in the new planner and it's newer, it's more fun. And I chose the better kit for this week as well, which is actually Yule Ball from Scribble Prints Co. I thought it was the perfect winter celebration kit to use. So, obviously inspired by Harry Potter. And then I did not it was okay, but the kit that I used for New Year's Eve, I guess you can think of it that way, in the other planner was not my favorite, so that's why I chose it to do in the old planner and my favorite one to be in the new planner. So I only filmed this one, but I will show you a clip at the end of the video of what my New Year's Eve spread looked like, so you can kind of see how I plan things differently. And I did try to do it differently. I didn't really want to make the same exact spread twice. So you can see how I kind of prioritize which events to put in which planner and how to mark it and whatnot. So again, that'll be at the end, but for now we have this planner. So I'll go ahead and get to the day by day because I usually get caught up. But before I do, that just reminded me, this is Yule Ball from Scribble Prints Co, but it's only the full boxes. I did do a Franken plan or Franken kit with this spread with a lot of mainly glam planner items. I honestly have no idea which kit those items came from, but I think they actually came from every sheet of the glam planner stickers that I used came from the same kit, I think, or at least their color schemes were so similar that it worked. And I think that it came from a winter themed kit because of the bottom washi having that snow frosty effect, and I think that worked perfectly with this kit. This could not have been a better Franken plan with me or a Franken kit if I tried, because it worked so perfect, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. And look at that, I'm already caught up. So on Monday, it was a normal Monday. I just caught up on YouTube, did a little bit of work and some reading, and then we had game night that night, and we played Clue, Mad Gab, and Yahtzee. And I'm actually, if you watched my last plan with me, which I'll go ahead and card it for you, but I am still home in Chicago for winter break or the holidays, whatever you want to think of it that way, and we did game night with my parents. And again, we played Clue, Mad Gab, and Yahtzee. And then before bed, I just watched my TV show, or one of my TV shows, which is One Calls the Heart. Moving on to Tuesday, my mom and I ran a few errands. We went to Michael's, Crumble, and the library. And then we stopped at Potbelly. Or actually, I think we Grubhubbed Potbelly this day. And then I took a nap, and then I hung out with one of my best friend's moms. I just went to her house, we hung out for a little bit, and then she kindly bought me dinner, and I just marked both of those items. Moving on to Wednesday, I marked that SPC had new releases, even though the sticker says buy more. But I still wanted to mark that just to use the sticker. Again, I think I mentioned this in previous Plan With Me's. I don't purchase from her every single week. I kind of build up the items that I want to buy for until she has like a big sale or something. But those strip stickers, I guess you can call it, come with her, at least her old wiggle bundles, foil bundles, whatever you want to call them. And because I have the sticker, I just want to use it. So I did. And then I did some laundry because I was getting ready to fly home the next day. Did some packing, again, took another nap. I did use the script sticker that says In My Feelings that came with the bundle, the lavender purplish bundle that I'm using. Again, if I have a sticker, even if it slightly fits, I'm still going to use it just because I don't want anything to go to waste. And then we had another game night. This night we played Chronology, Racco, Card Keeper, and Cross Clues. And I think this was the first time I played Cross Clues. I can't remember. I think I played it last week, actually. But this, trip was the first time I played it. I think it's a relatively new game to my parents, or at least definitely to me. And then again, caught up on some When Calls the Heart, even though I shouldn't really say caught up because I'm still 2 seasons behind, but I'm trying to catch up on that. And then Thursday morning is when I flew back to California, and I had a layover, and surprise, I watched When Calls the Heart during the layover. And then when I landed, we had a family dinner with Colton's family, just because I'm back in town for the holidays, and I think someone else was visiting maybe, or it was just just to have a family dinner. So we did that. Because we were celebrating Christmas this day. That's why. And so we opened some presents, and then I did a little bit unpacking this evening. And then Friday morning, we created our registry. If I remember correctly, I think this was when we made our Target registry, I think. Because I know we made the Crate and Barrel registry when we were back in Chicago. And the only registry we have is Target. So I think that's when we made this one. And then we went on a few errands. We went to Best Buy, the bank, AutoZone, as well as Great Clips because Colton needed a haircut. And then we also had lunch at Panda Express. And then this evening we had dinner with a neighbor, and then I just had a little bit of a planning session. Moving on to Saturday, again, I caught up on some YouTube, did some filming and crafting. And then I got ready for a New Year's party. I haven't gone to one, or at least did anything to celebrate New Year's in a very long time. So it was a lot of fun. And it was at our friend's house, or really Colton's coworker's house, that are our friends. And we just celebrated with them, had game night, obviously toasted to the new year, which was really fun. And then shortly after New Year's, shortly after midnight, I should say, I went home because I was exhausted, but Colton stayed and hung out with them for a little bit more. And then Sunday morning, because Colton wanted to sleep in a little bit for obvious reasons. But because I went to bed more or less at a reasonable time, I woke up, did a little bit of crafting, talked to my parents like I usually do on Sundays. We watched a movie, which I can't remember what movie it was. I can't remember, honestly. So, because there are multiple series that we're going through right now. We're going through all the Disney animated movies. We are going through, well, at the time I'm doing this voiceover, we just finished Sharknado, all 6 of them. And then we're also currently going through Mission Impossible. So at this time, I don't think we started Mission Impossible yet, but it could have been Sharknado or one of the Disney movies, or honestly, just a completely random movie. So we did that, and then Colton's mom and I watched the Harry and Meghan interview with Oprah. And then Colton and I played some Lego Batman. That's the game that we were playing, even though at the time of this voiceover, we actually 100% finished it. And then I read and put on a face mask and kind of had a relaxing evening before the week started. So here is everything I have left over from my Franken kit. And then again, in a second, you'll see what everything looks like at the end when I input all of the script stickers, because I make my own script stickers since I don't like my handwriting. And then after this shot, you'll see what the 2022 planner looked like with the different kit. This kit was Celebrations from Scribble Prints Co. And that is everything. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.